right, it's day 2 of our silver anniversary cruise. I really haven't seen much that they do with silver anniversary. So stick around and we'll talk about that and where we're at today. Hey, future me coming in here because I want to insert something into today's video that happened on the previous day on the cruise. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my Disney Cruise Line shirt that I got at Castaway Cay on this particular trip. But at night at dinner, when I showed that creme brulee, the Kahlua creme brulee, I failed to find that I had some video that Diane shot that needed to be put in. So we're gonna go back a day in this video, show a couple segments of our dinner, and then head on to this day. Thanks.
Okay, how many years have we been married?
37 this August.
Like next month.
Next month.
And we were together as a couple before that for a couple,
well, we knew each other for 4 years prior. We were actually a couple for
and
almost
then
2.
The Black Summer. Don't count that.
Yeah, so that's why almost 2.
So here's marital advice for all you girls. What marriage means is that he will share his creme brulee with you. Like,
that was hers, not mine.
Oh, but he gave me his.
That was mine.
Because he loves me. And it's that good.
It is that good.
So we're not going to talk about this. You know, let's not have any references to calories or, you know, how much a creme brulee actually is worth. So it's just that good.
If there's a dessert that was worth its calories, this is it.
And all the calories are canceled out by the love.
Yes.
The person who
It
shared his
was
creme brulee.
It was a gift of love, no calories. Okay, we are just docking right now at Nassau. There's the famed Atlantis. Hard to tell though because that's where the sun is right now. And here is Nassau City. There are 3 other cruise ships in port. They're Carnival Conquest. And then they're over here on this side is the Independence of the Seas and the Freedom of the Seas on the other side of us there. And all this down here, that building right there with a screen wall, video wall, and a whole lot of stuff on the other side of the carnival is all new. Last time we were here in, what was it, September? They were just constructing all of that, and so it looks complete now. It looks very nice. Although that big modern building right there blocks a lot of the older downtown from the view here. But their goal, I'm sure, is not that we have a view of the city, but that we get off the ship and go into the city, which we don't. Not usually. It's a little noisy. Must be some construction still going on or working on the boat over there, the ship over there. So, there you have it. I forgot a piece of my vlogging kit that holds my camera, the mount to a tripod. I may go in and see if there's a shop right there, but otherwise we don't usually get off at Nassau anymore. Okay, so this is all the new area that they built. I did get off the ship, as I said, to get, see if I can find a camera piece, clip for my phone rather. And all this is new, and so if you're going to go to these sorts of little pop-up shops, this is an attractive one. And it looks like at the end, way down there, they built some sort of amphitheater stage so they could do some shows. The sad thing is they are forcing us to go through here. So I'm not a fan of that. Oh wait, there may be an exit there. Well, nope, they're forcing us to go through this. Oh well. To be honest, this is exactly why we don't get off at Nassau. We did years ago. We've gone to a bunch of different places, but all of this forced shopping, crowded area that you have to go through, all the hair braiding stations, which when our daughter was little, she got her hair braided. So, but this is the part of the tourism at the islands and the cruise stuff that I'm not a fan of. I understand it's part of the economy here and I'm fine with it. It's just not my vibe. So here's the concert stage area that they built at the end of that shopping district. It's very nice. They did a beautiful job. This is all brand new, like I said, and there's the famous straw market across the street there. I painted that last time I was here when I stayed on the ship from the deck. And then a bunch of different restaurants and shops are still yet to arrive in these buildings. And these are more, this end seems to be more official shops as opposed to the little pop-up business stands. And, but a very nice renovation of their port. So it's the Bahamas' 50th year of independence, and there is a lot of celebrating going on with all the different banners down the streets. Zoom in there, look at that. All these different businesses are celebrating it as well with signs on their entrances. But the giant 50 right there in the plaza is pretty cool. There are 5 cruise ships, as it turns out, in port, so the downtown is quite busy. And as I said, everywhere you go, people are standing outside of the shops trying to beg you in with free stuff and coupons, and it's just the way things are on a lot of tourist islands and cities around the world. And so that's why we generally don't get off the ships anymore. But that's okay. It is what it is. Okay, one of the activities that I did today was to take some time and paint, and that was nice. I just went to one of the quiet coffee lounges and set up in the corner of the room. A little dark, but and I couldn't video it because I never did find that piece of camera equipment that would hold my phone on top of the tripod. So pretty annoyed at myself about that, but it is what it is. So the sound quality may be different on this video as well because I'm not able to use my microphone. But nonetheless, we will soldier on and we'll bring you some content about this trip. So let me just go ahead and show you though the painting that I did. It was a commission. Well, let me just show you. Okay, this is a commission of one of my early on paintings that has kind of become my logo for Len Banks watercolor. You can find that at lenbanks.com and you will see this. I've modernized it, updated it a little bit. Of course, you can't recreate a painting entirely exactly alike. That big white section on the end there is going to be cut off. It's going to be framed. 10 by 10 square is the painting. Somebody at a show recently saw my work. They bought my iced tea painting and they wanted the latte as well. And so they asked me to recreate it. Hopefully they'll like this because, you know, there's no commitment, but I liked it. I enjoyed doing it, and so let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Yeah, I put shadow on it. I've got it outside on the pool deck drying right now, real deeply. But there you go, my cappuccino cup. All right, we're so excited because we're going to see a live stage show for Aladdin. So we're very excited about seeing Aladdin the musical here, and we can't show you obviously any of it, but it will be great. So we are in the Walt Disney Theater. The stage is set for the Aladdin show, but here is the balcony level all the way down to the lower tier. It's a huge theater. This is a full-scale Broadway level show, and we're so excited to see it. Okay, the show just ended and it was fantastic. Very interactive, things flying from the ceiling, confetti, characters throwing out money. I got a few of them, handed off to kids, saved this one to show you. I'm gonna go give it to a kid. It was a fun show. They did such a great job. The genie was over the top hilarious with so many great references, you know, as it's just constantly changing sort of humor. Just a great, great show. So, yeah, loved it. All right, for dinner tonight, we are at the Royal Court. It is an elegant themed design. Yes, Princess Diane is ready to hold court. And our servers are all in these beautiful costumes. And they're wonderful. And it's a beautiful restaurant. You can see behind me.
This is one of the restaurants that is the entire width of the ship. It's very spacious and a little bit loud.
Yeah, I hope you can actually hear us. So the food here is a bit more on the elegant side, so like Chateaubriand. Yes.
Some of our favorites.
So they have escargot for an appetizer and breaded, deep fried brie.
No faces. I saw that. Stop it. Escargot is lovely.
If it's cooked right,
Delicacy.
if it's served in a lot of garlic butter, you don't even know.
Yeah.
It's just a piece of chewy meat in lots of garlic butter.
Go there.
It's nice. Yeah, and then French onion soup.
Oh, wait.
Yes, and then she got a pasta with lobster and shrimp.
Who could go wrong there?
Yeah, and I got a rack of lamb because I think I've said this on previous videos. I don't get lamb at home very often. She teases me for complaining. I don't complain. But whenever I get an opportunity to get lamb at a restaurant, I get it because... But they also had Chateaubriand filet steak. So if I don't like the lamb, guess what I'm getting? So... And then this restaurant,
Disney, and you can have anything you want.
yeah, you can order multiple entrees. I'm not going to, but they keep offering that.
For all of it, so
Yeah.
just get what you
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
Be
absolutely.
happy.
And then tonight, the dessert, they've got the orange Grand Marnier, what's it called?
Souffle.
Souffle, yes. The Grand Marnier souffle.
That's like stop
Yeah.
traffic. It's the best.
Yeah, of all the souffles on the ship, that's my personal favorite flavor.
Chocolate's better.
She likes the chocolate one.
A souffle is a souffle, and that's always an
Yeah,
excellent choice.
awesome. And there's some other incredible desserts too. There's a creme brulee, a
we'll
flavored
try
creme
them.
brulee, and a
For you. We'll
yeah.
do this for you.
We'll try them.
Because
Yeah.
we're committed to our channel
Yes.
and we care about you just to give you the lowdown. Yeah.
And interesting tonight it's the first time ever they've got 2 fireworks shows. This Disney
On
Cruise
this
Line
cruise.
is the only cruise line that does live fireworks. And tonight, or this cruise, they're doing 2 because of the 25th anniversary. They've added a
It's a special
special
show.
show. So we're gonna bring that to you as well. That's pretty
Which is
exciting.
great because I kind of feel like we got washed out on fireworks on the 4th of July.
Yeah, it rained a lot in our neighborhood, but somebody in our neighborhood had fireworks, but
They
no
were setting
city
off,
displays.
but
We
still
didn't
not
do
the same.
anything.
Yeah.
But you know what? City fireworks or neighborhood fireworks are kind of wah-wah once you're used to Disney fireworks. Let's be honest.
Disney loves their pyro.
Disney loves pyro,
Just
and they've
in
got...
the show, the Aladdin show.
Yes.
Where
There was lots of pyro.
was all through
Yeah.
that show, and I was like cracking up thinking,
Yeah.
Disney and their pyro.
Yes.
Definitely.
And Disney for the fireworks, they've got the best soundtracks ever. I mean, they own all the good music, don't they? Don't they? So it's good.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to wait for our food to come. We'll show you some of it, and keep watching. Thank you. All right, here is the deep fried brie with a chutney of orange and cranberry, I think it said. That looks incredible. And then here is the escargot with the bread. Just hot and buttery and garlicky. So incredible. Yes, does it smell good?
Smell-o-vision right now.
Yeah. French onion soup.
The best
One of
part
our favorite.
is dunking it.
Yes.
Dunking the Gruyere and the croutons.
Oh, absolutely. We are French onion soup people. I don't think I ever had it prior to being with Diane. But early on in our marriage, I discovered the joy of French onion soup. So yeah, so you push down that cheese and that crouton into the great broth. Just create just this joyous, wonderful thing. If you don't like
I had
this,
my first French onion soup
where?
was in the cellar of Macy's, San Francisco.
Oh, nice.
So delicious. Changed my world.
Yeah, downtown San Francisco had a restaurant in the bottom of
I don't
Macy's.
think it even exists anymore. Even if it did exist, it's probably shabby by now. But
Yeah,
Back in
Macy's
the
is
day.
struggling. Downtown San Francisco Macy's is definitely struggling. So, but we won't go there. So, French onion soup, we're looking forward to it.
Okay, this is a Diane fun fact. Little education. When you're eating soup, you're supposed to not gulp it going towards you. You pull your fork or your spoon away from you and then bring it to your mouth. This, of course, is impossible with French onion soup because you have the floating deliciousness of the cheese and crouton. So you dunk it, fill your spoon, and then bring it to your mouth. There's your etiquette lesson of the day. My bonus.
Etiquette with Princess Diane. All right, beautiful rack of lamb with buttered Brussels sprouts and a special potato dish. That looks incredible. Diane has the shell pasta
Lobster.
with buttered lobster on top and cheese. It's yummy. Yum, yum, yum. All right, as it turns out, Diane didn't care for her pasta, and so
But
she
this
went
is
ahead
Disney Cruise Line, and it just
and you
doesn't
can
matter.
get a different entree. So this is the Chateaubriand with a potato smash and a Béarnaise sauce and green beans. It looks lovely. Okay, the desserts are incredible tonight. The Grand Marinade souffle and oh, they all sound good. The Tahitian vanilla creme brulee. My coworker.
Yes, please.
Yeah, yes, please.
Yes, please.
My coworker, apparently he's likely going to watch this, and he has said if there's creme brulee on the menu, everybody must get it. And so we are. And then I'm also going to get the classic opera gâteau, layers of Jacon sponge soaked in coffee syrup, chocolate ganache, and rich buttercream. Will not eat them all, but I want to taste them all, so there we go. Here's the opera cake, the souffle, and the souffle is a show. You're supposed to crack the top. That seems a bit more dense than normal. And then pour the vanilla sauce inside. Beautiful. And did the creme brulee have a crack to it?
A little bit.
A little bit. Nice.
Okay, so it's just the two of us on this cruise. And we have done cruises with big groups and medium-sized groups and just our family. One of the things that Disney tries to do, if you are sailing just with a small group, they'll try and maximize their tables, try and put you at a table with another group, another family that has similar age or demographics as your family. And that can be a great way to meet people and meet new friends from another part of the country or around the world and have some wonderful conversations. But sometimes you just want to be alone with your own family. So Len and I have chosen, when it's just the two of us, often just to be alone. But there are other ways on a Disney cruise to get to know people. And, you know, sometimes you're just crossing in the halls kind of thing. But if you do some of the special entertainment things, like perhaps the tastings or the special offerings that they provide, you can meet and greet and meet new people and get to know your fellow passengers. So it's up to you on how friendly you want to be and how much you want to get to know people. And it's also fun to get to know the crew members and always have an opportunity to chat with them and their stories and their history and where they're from.
So, yes, you can make friends on a Disney cruise, or you can be snobs like Len and I and just sit together and just not be nice to anybody.
Disney Fantasy, make some noise! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Good evening, Disney Fantasy, and welcome to our celebration of 25 years of Disney Cruise Line magic. My name is Shelley.
And I'm Justin. We are so excited to have you here. I just celebrated my second year with the Disney family. How about you, Shelley?
I actually celebrated 7 years with Disney Cruise Line. During that time, I've made some amazing memories. I got to see some beautiful places in the world, and I got to work with an incredible team of people like you, Justin.
Oh, thank you, Shelley. So, we've got to know who out there is excited for our shimmering seas like the night fireworks show! Yes, that's what we want to hear. Now, 25 years ago, Disney Cruise Line began this journey across the shimmering seas, bringing families and friends on adventures and making memories around the world.
But we need your help. As we all know, if you wish upon a star, magical things can happen. So I want you all to think of a wish. And when we count down to 1, I want you to throw it up into the night sky. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, they have the clocks with the different parks. They stole the idea from us, from our Disney room. No, likely not. Okay, we came back in the room after that great fireworks show, 25th anniversary celebration, to find the swan made out of our blanket, and then the silver anniversary at sea gift. So let's do an unboxing. if it's possible.
How do you know it's for you?
It's for us. But I can't get it open. I need your help.
That's how you know that it's not for you.
I can't hold the camera and do it, so.
Nope, it's just really hard to get open.
Okay.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
For the Disney prom.
A Kaminsky. I love his painting style. How incredible is that? That's framed with glass front.
Ready to go.
Nice. Disney Room Edition. Sweet. Beautiful. Hey, future me back again. Wouldn't you know it, I forgot to film a closing down for that day. I hope you enjoyed watching this particular video. It was a great day. Again, didn't plan to get off the ship. Spent a little time there in downtown Nassau. And again, sorry for the wind noise and the weird mic on this particular series of videos. Having to just hold the phone instead of use my kit with my special microphone and all of that was a bit frustrating, and it showed up on this particular day in particular. But we still had a great time, and I hope again that you've enjoyed watching this. Would you go ahead and like this video? Click that little like. If you're watching this on your TV, or something, Roku or Apple TV, I know that's a little more challenging, but we sure appreciate the likes, the thumbs up on our videos, and the subscribing. That really helps get our videos out there, and it really does help us with the YouTube algorithm, and we appreciate that, as well as it helping to generate some income. This is a side gig for us. We have fun sharing it with you. And it's, as some other YouTube vloggers say, it's free entertainment. So hey, just doing a like helps us out to get more views. If you do want to offer some financial support, there is that super thanks button, and we wouldn't mind that. Of course we wouldn't mind that, but that would be nice of you if you thought of us in that way. So we appreciate that. But like and subscribe, that's a great thing. So thanks so much. Hey, be good to others, and we'll see you in our next video.